think the Christmas season or something like that, and so we're rolling the cameras. You all pretty heard this already, but rolling the cameras, and she's like, "Oh, Tommy, mistletoe." And she's like, so I just dropped my pants. I had underwear on. So I'm like, oh yeah, right, a mistletoe. So I dropped my pants and I just stood there with my underwear on, and the director and producers were like, and cut. And I was like, yeah, show that. I thought that was funny. I knew, because I was so in character, I was like, oh yeah, sure, can we really drop my pants on? And it was like one of those things where they're like, cut! What the heck you doing? That was funny. But yeah, we just kind of stopped watching it.
If you don't mind, I just want to ask one more quick thing. I see a lot of things on the internet with your MMA career about you, like who would win between you and Brock Lesnar. And I'm just curious, how long do you think he would last in the match?
You know what, man? Those guys are high caliber. I'd be honored to fight them. Just like people that, you know, challenged me to the fight said, oh, I'd be honored to fight you. I never understood that. I was like, what? You know, you're going to punch your childhood superhero in the face? You know, but they're high caliber people, man. And, you know, he probably outweighs me now, probably about 100 pounds. And, you know, get stuck underneath him and, you know, be smushed. Get pushed against the cage, and then my body will come out of the cage like cheese. You know, like grated cheese. Oh! But yeah, it'd be cool. Thank you, buddy.
Hi. Just to follow up his question, next season of Power Rangers here in America is going to be called Megaforce. And Megaforce is going to be a combination of 2 seasons from the Japanese series. On those seasons, they celebrate the 35 years of the Japanese Power Rangers, and they're going to translate that here to the 20th years. And on that translation, they're going to have the new team be able to transform into all Power Rangers. And they have said that they want to bring some of the old cast back just so that they can teach the new team about their powers. Would you be excited to come back to Super Mega Force?
I don't know, I'm just not excited someone playing my character though. You know, but no, I mean, you know, I've talked to Saban before. This ain't a new question, you know what I mean? Saban knows my character's really popular and stuff like that, and it's his business decision that if he's gonna decide, but we talked for like an hour, and you know, we'll see what happens, no guarantee. You guys were lighting up Saban's circuit board, you know, and they said that I can't call because, you know, fans are calling and lighting up their circuit board, and you know, they said that we know, you know, Jason's character is very, very popular, and you know, we'll see what happens. But you know, no rumors or anything like that, you know. So it's up to them, really, and it's up to you guys. I mean, you guys are the fans. I don't see why they wouldn't call me back, to be honest with you. I mean, they were talking to me already, so we'll see what happens.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Woo! I still don't like someone transforming into me. That's like weird. That kind of suck. Now I know how Adam West feels with Batman.
He's a dick.
How you doing?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
Thank you, buddy.
Sorry, kind of got to keep moving here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, you know, you're an MMA and all that, and I watched some of your videos, you know, everybody in the background like, Green Ranger, yeah, you know. Like, ever once in your entire career, even now, have you ever got tired of, like, you know, Power Ranger reference? Like, even when you're trying to move on from that?
No, you know, you have to understand there's like a whole nother side to the, you know, what you're asking. There's a whole nother side to the autograph signing and, you know, the promotions and, you know, fans and trying to make them happy. I'm like the yes man. Yes, yes, yes. I never say no. And, you know, but like when my brother passed away, but when he was almost dying in the hospital, my best friend lost his arm. He's a karate teacher, and you know, the doctor, I was a wreck. You know, the doctor came out and said, "Hey, can I talk to you real quick?" And I was like, "Yeah." You know, what is it? He's like, "Well, I know it's a bad time, but can you sign these for my kids and stuff?" And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was kind of tearing up because my brother, because I loved him, you know, on my heart. And I was signing it, and I remember a teardrop kind of dropped on that paper, and I remember the smear of that ink on it. And when I walked by, a girl said, "Well, can I have an autograph?" And she didn't even know anything about the show. She was just kind of doing it because everyone else was doing it. And then we'd visit cancer patients, kids, you know, at the hospital with our helmets off, full gear, and we go up to a little kid and be like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" And he's like, "You know, Tommy, I'm doing good, but I'm dying, you know." And I was like, no, man, you're not dying at all. And the nurse would be like, "Yeah," and we were just a wreck, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, she didn't say, "Yeah, the kid had cancer. He only had a certain amount of time to live." So we were like a wreck at the hospital, and then, you know, you got 10 people at Make-A-Wish Foundation. Someone's here at Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I saw him when he was 11. He's not in here right now. But he came and told me I saw him a long time ago, or, you know, you got 10 kids asking one thing before they die to see you. It puts a lot of on you, you know? And the unfortunate thing, what happened with the Batman premiere and all that stuff was terrible. And a lot of people wanted, you know, Christian to show up or Bale to show up at the, you know, hospital. And I was worried for him that he was gone, or when I was working, I couldn't leave. Saban said, no, you're filming. So I couldn't make needs. So you kind of build this wall up, whereas a different side to the autograph session. And then when I was fighting my first fight, it was constantly, I was walking out, and I'm like, you know, getting pumped up, and trying to be focused, but it was like, Tommy, then sign this and then sign that. And then I was like, can I just get through my fight real quick, please? Well, I got this. And so I was signing, and my head just wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? And until my coach said, don't look at nobody, don't talk to nobody, walk to the cage. And of course me, I'm like, you know, hey man, what's going on? Hey, you know. So I'd like to be focused without being rude. I don't want nobody to say they ever met me. And you know, because I'm a hero in your eyes, it wouldn't be good to meet your hero and just think what an idiot or a jerk he is, you know? And that's the problem I have with Van Damme. That's why I was on TMZ and all that stuff. I looked up to him, and people were like, that's sad you looked up to Van Damme. I don't care. I want to watch his movies. But when I met him, he was, you know, kind of arrogant at my premiere, and it just got inside of me, so I left my own premiere because I just didn't want to be around him and other people. And then, you know, then I called him out again on, you know, YouTube, everywhere else. So Van Damme, you're not answering me. It'd be great to fight you because he wants to fight. I thought it'd be a really cool fight between me and him. And I'd love that, but you know, of course, nothing's been said for a year and a half, so I kind of let it go. So it's the different side that you're asking. Do I ever get tired of it? Just think if you're in the horriblest, worst mood of your life. You just, I don't care, you broke up with your wife, your girlfriend, your mom, dad, you're just in the worst possible mood. Sometimes it snaps you out of that mood. Hey, Jason, yeah, are you, yeah, I liked you as a fan. Oh, thanks. And it sometimes snaps you out of that mood. So it helps you, but sometimes it also, you know, it's just what it is. I'm used to that though, and I'm happy and I embrace it, and I reach out to all my fans and I want to make everybody happy, but there's a time where, you know, you do the same thing for yourself. So I decided, you know, having fans, if you're happy, I'm happy type of thing. As you can see, like I joke a lot, I have fun, but that's not just for you guys, it's for me. You know what I'm saying? To keep me refreshed and excited, and that's why I joke around. If I was just so bored and saying the same thing, it would get tiresome. But I always try to change it with the refreshing answer. You know what I'm saying? Some things are the same. Thank you.